Good morning, children. Sairam. Today in English class, yes, we will do active English, chapter number 21, page number 46, 47, 48, and 49. Let's begin. We will read the question on the screen. Answer the following questions. Yes, you have to answer by looking at the questions. You have to answer them properly. Let's begin. Yes. Can you see the picture? Yes. Let's read the question. Are there any cups on the table? Asked Prem. I will read once again. Are there any cups on the table? Asked Prem. Yes, look at the picture. Are there any cups? Yes? Yes, there are some cups on the table. How many are there? 3. Let's see how to answer. Yes, it's very important in the spoken English language. We have to improve our spoken English. So we have to be very careful how to answer. Let's see. Yes, there are some cups on the table, said Maya. Yes, the person speaking. Yes, in the direct speech, we are putting the words in the inverted comma. Correct. When the person itself is saying something, so the words we are putting in the inverted comma. So here also, while you start writing, you have to first start with the inverted comma, and then you will write yes, comma, there are. In the question you are asking, are there? In the answer you will say, there are some cups on the table, comma, close inverted comma, said Maya. Okay, children? Number 2. Are there any cups on the table? Asked Anu. Yes, look at the picture. What can you see? Are there any cups on the table? No. Correct. So let's see how to write the answer. Inverted comma. You have to put inverted comma, and then you will write no, comma, there aren't any cups on the table, comma, close inverted comma, said Mohan. I repeat, I will read once again. No, there aren't any cups on the table, said Mohan. Full stop. This is the way you have to follow, children. With the punctuations properly, carefully, you have to copy the answers. Yes, aren't. Aren't is a short form of are and not. So, there we have to put yes, apostrophe after N, apostrophe and T. Correct. Aren't. We move on to number 3. Are there any children in the car? Asked Jack. Are there any children in the car? Asked Jack. Yes, look at the picture. Children, can you see? Yes, there are some children in the car. So how are we going to write the answer? How are we going to frame? Let's see. Yes, there are some children in the car, said Anu. Yes. How are you going to write? Open inverted commas. Yes, comma, there are some children in the car, comma, close inverted comma, said Anu. Full stop. Next, number 4. Are there any children in the car? Asked Radha. Are there any children in the car? Asked Radha. Look at the picture. Can you see any children in the car? No. So how are you going to write? No, there aren't any children in the car. Yes, very good. Let's read what is given on the screen. No, there aren't any children in the car, said Anu. I will read once again with proper punctuations. Look at the answer, children. Open inverted comma. No, comma. There aren't any children in the car, comma. Close inverted comma, said Anu. Full stop. So these punctuation marks are very important. Otherwise you lose your marks. Okay. Number 5. Let's read, children. Is there any water in the glass? Asked Maya. I repeat once again. Is there any water in the glass? Asked Maya. Look at the picture. What can you see? Yes, some water is there. So what will you say? How will you write? Let's see. Yes, there is some water in the glass, said Prem. Yes, let's read once again. Open inverted comma. Yes, comma, there is some water in the glass, comma, close inverted comma, said Prem. Number 6. Is there any paper on the desk? Asked Jack. Yes. Is there any paper on the desk? Asked Jack. Yes, look at the picture, children. Is there any paper? Let's see how to answer. Yes. Yes, there is some paper on the desk, said Prem. How will you write? Open inverted comma. Yes, comma, there is some paper on the desk, comma, close inverted comma, said Prem. Number 7. Is there any rice in the bowl? Asked Anu. I will repeat. Is there any rice in the bowl? Asked Anu. Yes, is there any rice? Look at the picture, children. What can you see? Yes, there is no rice. So how are you going to write? No, there isn't any rice in the bowl, said Mohan. I repeat, I will read once again. No, there isn't any rice in the bowl, said Mohan. Number 8. Are there any apples in the bowl? Asked Jack. Look at the picture. Can you see? What is there in the bowl? There are some apples. Yes. So how are you going to write? Let's see. Yes, there are some apples in the bowl, said Radha. Let's read once again. Yes, there are some apples in the bowl, said Radha. So here we come to the end of first exercise. Now we will start with the second exercise. So carefully you have to follow how we have to answer. Yes, according to the question put up for us, so we have to answer the following questions. Yes, let's begin. Number 1. Are there any books in the cupboard? Look at the picture. Are there any books in the cupboard, children? No. Let's read the question once again. Are there any books in the cupboard? How are we going to answer? Let's see. There aren't any books in the cupboard, but there are some books on the desk. Very good. In the cupboard, there are no books, but the books are on the desk. Correct. So, how are you going to write? Let's read the answer. There aren't any books in the cupboard, but there are some books on the desk. Full stop. In the earlier exercise, yes, there were inverted commas as well as comma and full stop. Here only full stop, but apostrophe you have to remember, you have to use in the short forms, that is aren't. Yes. Number 2. Is there any rice on the plate? Look at the picture, children. Do you find any rice in the plate? No. In the bowl? Yes. So let's see how to answer. There isn't any rice on the plate, but there is some rice in the bowl. Once again we will read. There isn't any rice on the plate, but there is some rice in the bowl. Number 3. Are there any rulers on the table? Look at the picture. Can you find any rulers on the table? No. But something is there on the chair. Yes? What is that? Let's see. We will write in the answer. How are we going to write? There aren't any rulers on the table. But you are joining two answers together and using the word but. There aren't any rulers on the table, but remember, but is very important. There are some books on the chair. Okay, we will read once again. There aren't any rulers on the table, but there are some books on the chair. Yes. We move on to number 4. Is there any water in the bottle? Yes, what can you see in the picture? Is there any water in the bottle? No. But the water is there, some water is there in the glass. Correct. So how are we going to write? Let's see. There isn't any water in the bottle, but there is some water in the glass. Okay, we will read once again. There isn't any water in the bottle, but there is some water in the glass. Next, is there any bread on the floor? Number 5. Yes, we are doing number 5. Is there any bread on the floor? Can you find any bread on the floor? No. Where is the bread? On the table. Very good. So, let's see how to write. There isn't any bread on the floor, but there is some bread on the table. Let's read once again. There isn't any bread on the floor, but there is some bread on the table. Number 6. Are there any oranges under the chair? Yes. Let's read once again. Are there any oranges under the chair? Look at the picture, children. Can you find any oranges under the chair? No. Yes, on the chair? Yes. Let's see how to write. Answer. There aren't any oranges under the chair, but there are some oranges on the chair. Very good. Let's read once again. There aren't any oranges under the chair, but there are some oranges on the chair. Next, number 7. Is there any writing on the wall? Yes. Is there any writing on the wall? Look at the picture. What can you understand, children? Yes. Let's see what is the answer. There isn't any writing on the wall, but there is some writing on the board. Correct? We can see two screens. Yes. One is the wall and the other one is the board. On the board something is written, not on the wall. Correct. So let's read once again. There isn't any writing on the wall, but there is some writing on the board. Number 8. Are there any aeroplanes on the ground? Are there any aeroplanes on the ground? Look at the picture, children. Do you find aeroplanes on the ground? No. Where are they? In the sky. In the sky, correct. So let's see how to answer. There aren't any aeroplanes on the ground, but there are some aeroplanes in the air. Yes. There aren't any aeroplanes on the ground, but there are some aeroplanes in the air. Yes, so here we have come to an end of the chapter. We have done with the second exercise also. Yes, children. So you have to listen carefully, understand, and you have to repeat the answers so that your spoken language, spoken English improves. Yes. So carefully listen to the videos and complete your book. Here we have come to the end of 2 exercises. Yes. Hope you have understood. Okay, children. See you in the next session. Till then, bye. Have a good day and take good care of yourself. Okay.